So, Google just dropped Gemini 3.1 Pro today, February 19th, 2026. And this is actually the first point one release in Gemini's history. That's new. Here's why it matters. On Arc AGI 2, the benchmark that tests novel reasoning, stuff that's easy for humans but brutal for AI. Gemini 3.1 Pro scores 77.1%. The previous version, 31.1, that's more than double. Claude Opus 4.6 gets 68.8. GPT 5.2 gets 52.9. Google just retook the lead by a lot. Now, the big feature, three thinking levels: low, medium, and high. When you set it to high, it basically becomes a mini version of Gemini Deep Think. One math Olympiad problem that took Deep Think 17 minutes, 3.1 Pro solves it in 8, same answer half the time. That's kind of wild. Let me hit the key benchmarks quickly. GPQA Diamond, graduate level science, 94.3%, best in class. SWE Bench verified real GitHub bug fixing, 80.6%, essentially tied with Claude Opus. Humanity's last exam without tools, 44.4, beating everyone. Apex agents for long horizon tasks, 33.5, nearly double what Gemini 3 Pro scored. Live Code Bench competitive coding, 2887 ELO, almost 500 points ahead of GPT 5.2. Where does it lose? Hmm. GDP well expert professional tasks, Claude leads by about 300 ELO points. Finance, legal, specialized stuff, that's still Claude's territory. And arena rankings, Claude leads there too, but arena measures preference, not correctness. Those are different things. Pricing, this is where it gets really interesting. $2 per million input tokens, $12 output. Claude Opus, $5 input, 25 output. So Gemini is 2.5 times cheaper on input and roughly 2 times cheaper on output. GPT models are slightly cheaper per token but only give you 400,000 token context. Gemini gives you 1 million, 2.5 times more. The multimodal stuff is a big deal too. Gemini handles text, images, audio, video, PDFs, code repositories natively. You can literally feed it a YouTube URL. Claude, text and images only, no video, no audio. That's a significant gap. Output limit is 64,000 tokens though. Claude doubles that at 128,000. So if you need massive singleton outputs, Claude still got the edge there. Now, the thinking levels, right? Low for quick stuff like summarization and classification. Medium's new didn't exist before, good for moderate complexity tasks, and high for frontier reasoning. It's available now through Google AI Studio, Vertex AI, the Gemini app, GitHub Copilot, and more. Still in preview though, not general availability yet. Real quick on the competition. February 5th, Anthropic dropped Claude Opus 4.6. 20 minutes later, OpenAI fired back with GPT 5.3 codex. Both ran Super Bowl ads. 14 days later, Google comes in and retakes the crown on most benchmarks. The pace is honestly kind of insane, and Chinese open source models like GLM 4.7 and DeepSeek are closing the gap fast at way lower costs. The whole landscape's shifting. So, bottom line, Gemini 3.1 Pro leads 13 out of 16 benchmarks, best price to performance ratio among frontier models. Three thinking levels give you unprecedented control, 1 million token context, native video and audio processing. It's not perfect. Claude wins on expert professional tasks and output length. GPT 5.3 codex has an edge on terminal coding, and it's still preview, so things might change. But for most developers and enterprises right now, this is the best deal in frontier AI. The frontier just moved again. Go try it yourself. Set thinking too high, give it something hard.